Welcome to Full Potential 1000. I am Mpo Malimabi. Today's topic is religion is not important. Matter of fact, beliefs are not important. And things like Christianity, Muslim, the afterlife, death, and all that. What happens after we die? All that. It's not important, really. And I'll put in the fact of all that voodoo shit because I come from South Africa where we believe in voodoo stuff. Things like don't open the umbrella inside the house, this will happen. Or don't speak with those kids from that house, they do voodoo stuff and they may try to bewitch you or curse on you. Stuff like that. We believe in those stuff. And so I say all of that stuff is not important unless it's only important when you make it. So things like Christianity, Muslim, and Buddhism and stuff really is just information from another person. It's only important when that information comes to you and you decide that is this real and how real is it to me? It is so real that I internal my emotions with it. I internal my reality, my actions with it. And now, if you say yes, it is important, and you put emotion, you put thought and action to it, it now becomes your reality. It now becomes something that you say is true and you identify with. But all in all, it is not important. It is not even true. It's only important because you said so. That's the power of self. We can make something so believable to us that you think that I can do this. Like I can fucking do this. A little example from when I was young. I used to believe that like I can beat every kid in my street. Like I will never lose a fight. I used to believe that until I did lose a fight and it was like life shattering. Like what? Did I really? Did I really lose? And it was so shattering that I cried when I lost the fight. I cried because I really thought that it would never happen. Not even like because I feared something. No, because I thought like I'm that strong that nobody will make me lose a fight. But then I did lose, and now I got a different perspective that every man can catch a loss in a fight, and that I'm not a person that wants to fight actually, but I'll defend myself. But I don't really need to fight. I don't even want violence and stuff. Who the fuck likes that shit? I'm just not that person. But yes, religion, all that type of stuff. And from me being from South Africa, I know other cultures that sacrifice animals for paying respect for the dead, or maybe for a celebration, maybe a wedding, or maybe that a child is born into the family. They may kill a cow in order to pay respect to that as a celebration. But all in all, that is just an action. You just killed the cow, and truly it means nothing to a person that knows no religion. If a person knows no religion and doesn't know that religion and is just looking at you killing a cow, it's just an action to him. You're just killing a cow. So truly, now we're looking at it from a self perspective that killing a cow is just important to me. It's not important to everyone. It's the same as me being a kid. Before I went out into the world and saw different people's perspective, I thought that God and Christianity is the only thing, and everybody thought the same as me, that Christianity is the only thing, and that everybody believes in God and everybody believes in Jesus, and there's a heaven and there's a hell. Until I went out to the world and met people that said otherwise. That said, no, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. No, I believe in God, but I don't believe in the whole Christianity stuff and Bible and stuff and whatever. No, I'm a Buddhist. No, I'm a Muslim. So many perspectives, and until I came to the conclusion that it's not really, it's not really that, oh, there's these things are real and what. No, they are real to you. You made them real to you. It's just a self perspective. That's how powerful you are. You can make things seem real to you. Convince yourself. With that said, anything that you have in your current reality that you think is challenging to you, believe me, you can. You have the power. You have the power to overcome that challenge. It's just in your mind. It's just you. You don't even have to just convince yourself or whatever. You can just simply do it or believe it yourself, man. And it's just easier it's easier said than done, truly speaking. But it is doable. I'm telling you, you have the power. As much as you have the power to doubt yourself, you have the power to believe in yourself. It's a self perspective. This is Paul Malimabi, and this is a Full Potential 1000, man. This is one of the interviews I do for myself, speaking out my thoughts, speaking out my thinking, man. What I believe, what I know, what I've learned, my actions, and analyzing my actions, man.